G'day Kryptonites and welcome to another episode of Diary of a Crypto Noob. I'm your host, Sister Gold, and I'd like to welcome you to my channel. If you're new, please hit that like and subscribe and just ring my bell so that way whenever I bring out new content, it lets you know that I have, and so you won't miss out on any of my episodes. What I'd like to talk to you today about is the letter H and I. I've whacked these two together, and I'd just like to make a bit of a disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a crypto enthusiast who just has really done a bit of research into this over the past year, and I would really like to help people who were in my position a year ago, and even 6 months ago, the ones that are still struggling to find the information in one spot. And that's really what I'm here to offer you. If you have missed out on my other videos, please go back and give them a watch. We've started from the letter A and gone from there, but today we're going to talk about H and then I. Also, I'd like to also say that any of the ones that I have, you may have noticed that there may have been ones that I've missed out on or anything. Some of the lingo that I've missed out on at the moment, I will revisit. I will come and do more of a intermediate A to Z. I just thought that this is a great way just to get you started and get your foot in and not take up too much of your time, so that nice, quick, easy content videos that, sometimes I watch videos and they go for an hour and a bit, and I think, halfway through I'm looking for the next thing to do. And I really don't want to waste your time. I want to give you the content and everything nice, quick and easy to understand. A lot of the beginner programs out there I find are tailored to people who already have a bit of that techie talk, like the computer talky stuff, and really a lot of that stuff will go over your head, because yes, they're trying to explain something simple, but it ends up being complicated by the language that they use. So let me know if you think I've nailed it, or if I could do something better for you, or even if you have a question that you'd like me to answer for you, or that I may be able to answer for you. Will answer you, and but I will not try and tell you to contact me on WhatsApp. And if anyone tries to tell you to contact them on WhatsApp, just delete them, report them, delete them, because they are scammers. If you've missed out on my video about scammers, please watch that. That is so important. But today, H and I. So I'm going to start with HODL. HODL, Hodl. You may have seen this written, you may have heard it. This HODL came about because, I've got to tell you the backstory first. I think it may have been a drunken tweet, or, but regardless, it was a misspelt of hold, H-O-L-D. And it has taken off from there. It's then been broken down to it standing for hold on for dear life. So what this means is that when you have something in crypto and it's going down and you go, oh, what do I do? And someone goes, HODL. they're telling you to hold on. Don't sell it. Just hold on. This is another way of saying, you know, like if you're a long-term investor, you're a hodler. So that's I guess a easy way to understand what hodl means. Hard fork. Hard fork, when a permanent change happens to the program. This is like I explained in fork, it is like a program update. They're changing something within the program. A hard fork, when it happens, it can result in a whole new blockchain. So you may have seen Ethereum and Ethereum Classic. Ethereum Classic is the original version of Ethereum. And when they had a hard fork, it broke off into two. So then people could either stick with the Ethereum Classic, which really now doesn't have a lot of use case, or they can go with Ethereum, ETH, which is Ethereum, ETC, which is Ethereum Classic. So my preference, I know that at the moment, Ethereum Classic's actually going on a bit of a run. I'd still prefer to stick with the new and improved Ethereum. We have hardware wallet. Hardware wallet is a device that looks like a USB that you plug into your computer, and you can download all your cryptocurrency from an exchange into a storage, or what they call a wallet, and take it off the internet. This is a security measure. They do cost a little, you know, like if you're just starting out, you might not want to look at one of these straight away, but it is something that you probably will need to look at, because the last thing you really want is hundreds of thousands of dollars on the internet and not in something secure. So this is something that I would recommend for everyone to do their research on. There's different ones available, and I prefer the Ledger wallet. I find that, well, it offers a bit more. Not every wallet will hold all of your crypto. So whereas you might go and buy one that looks cheap or whatever, and it only holds 4 or 5 currencies, whereas, and it will be certain ones. It won't be all of them out there. Some of the new ones out there won't be accepted on your wallet. The other thing I'd like to mention about this is, when you do go for your hardware wallet, buy it direct. Do not buy it from Amazon or eBay or any of those things. Go straight to the source. Go to Ledger. Go to Tezos. Go in and actually get your hardware wallet from the actual dealer, because what they can do, this is another scam that they can do, is they can get the details off the actual wallet, so that when you upload your crypto onto it, they've got access to it. So do not go to someone on Amazon or eBay or any of those. Go straight to Ledger and make sure that you've gone to the right web page. Make sure that you've got your, that you're picking the right one. I will do a bit more of a video on wallets down the track, and I will also be able to show you a couple and that as well. So moving on, halvening. Halvening. This is a word that everyone should know in crypto. And the reason why I say that, excuse me, this is a good indication that a bull run is about to happen, for starters. So Bitcoin has a max supply of 21 million. And when the miners, who are the people who, or the nodes that create the Bitcoin, when they have reached 210,000 blocks are mined, and it happens just under every 4 years, the miner's reward drops by 50%. So in Bitcoin's early days, a miner could get 50 Bitcoin per block mined. And then the halvening happened, and it was 25, and so on. The last one, which happened on the 11th of May, 2020, so just last year, it dropped down to 6.25 for the reward. So what this means for the miner as well is that price does have to go up to make it viable for them to keep mining as well. The next one that's going to happen, it's going to drop down to 3.125. So to understand that, why you end up with a bull run and everything like that, look, if there was no bull run, miners would be like, well, there's no point in me mining this anymore. In the year 2140, so way past where, we're talking about grandkids, that will see this. All 21 million Bitcoin will be mined. So we still have 119 years to go before Bitcoin is fully mined. What it's going to do for the price, who knows? I mean, we don't even know if we're going to have the same currency to measure it against in 120 years. So, we've just had the halvening last year, almost a year. Actually, tomorrow a year, it will be the birthday of the last halvening. Happy birthday, halvening. I don't know if that's what you say. So it's really important to know those sorts of things, because everything runs from that date. So from that date to the end of the actual bull run is so many, it's about a year and a half. It's about 18 months. And so you can pretty much time the end of the bull run from that date. And it has gone pretty much, give or take, days or a week here or there, but it is pretty much run like clockwork. It's So there's a good chance that this bull run will finish in September, which will be 18 months from, well, is it May? Yeah, well, yeah, it's going to be 16 months. 16 months from the halvening. So you can pretty much time it that way. There is a pattern. There is a pattern, and this is why people can make money on this market if they study the pattern. Now, the last one I want to chuck in is ICO. ICO, or initial coin offering, is when a company creates a coin or an asset, digital asset, and then they offer it to the public in an effort to raise money. Companies can frequently do this so that they can finance projects and that. So ICOs are, look, if you can get onto a good one, it's, yeah, power to you, because they will make you a lot of money. But finding the good ones, it's, you know, it can be a little bit like a needle in a haystack, and it can be really daunting to find the information and, you know, or where to go. And usually when you find out about these things, it's like the end date, you know, or it's just finished, or, you know, you don't get paid this week. Yeah, so that's really what an ICO is. So if you found this information, you know, great, or interesting, please like and subscribe and push my bell, and it will let you know when new content is being uploaded. And also, please leave a comment down the bottom what you thought about today's show. Was there something that I may have missed out on? I'd love to hear thoughts. I'd love to enter it, you know, I'd love to talk about it, and also make sure that everyone knows everything that happens within H&I. Hi, if anything, hi. And please stay tuned to this channel for the next episode. Look forward to seeing you then, and just also let you know that I do have a Facebook group, and so I will leave the link down below. I'll also leave a link down below for CoinSpot, where you can get $10 for using that link, $10 worth of Bitcoin. I understand that $10 worth of Bitcoin when it's up at 70, you know, is not a lot, but it's something. It's $10 that you didn't have before. So please join my Facebook group, like, subscribe, stroke my bell, ring my bell, and I hope to see you soon. And what is the funniest crypto lingo that you've ever heard before? Please leave your comments down below, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.